But for the time being, this is probably going to be the last actual level. There is a thing to the left there, so that's why I'm thinking it's either going to be a Cortex level there, or it's going to be the colored gem path leads to a separate level. Which makes a lot of sense that the colored gem path would lead to a level where 170, okay. Would lead to a level with a lot of challenges. Yeah, about that. I really like Neo Cortex's characterization in this game. I'm confused as to... You want me to go through here, maybe? I guess you do. So far, using all the masks again within one level. Are we? Are we? I think we are. And I'm kind of okay with it. Not with that. But I like the levels where you use all the masks. Even if I don't like all the masks. There's that... Okay, I just wanted to try that out. Because there's going to be a section there where I thought we were going to be supposed to be jumping on top of them. Apparently was just still supposed to jump in between them. Because even though the tops of these things... Wait, what? Certainly you want me to jump on top. Oh, these ones you can jump on top of. The other ones you couldn't. These ones you can. Makes sense from a... Oh, this is... There you go, not that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna. Because it also works as a checkpoint for when I die, I'm pretty sure. And you notice that I said when I die, not if I die. Because yeah, I'm gonna die. We're all painfully aware of the fact that we are very much mortal beings in this universe. Okay. So far that doesn't seem too bad. Let me try that a couple of times, because we've got the time to do so. Do we? We're an hour and a half into this stream. Again, it's about like 45 minutes more than I would have initially expected this stream to ever be. So... That's the thing. I don't know why I activated it for that drop. There's really no reason to activate it for that. I don't know that I can make this jump anymore now. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I'm not going to go through the entire setup just to feel that jump 100 times on stream anyway. There we go, that's what I needed. Well, fuck. Deep breath and focus. This is difficult. I'm very glad that I actually went into that bonus level to have this as a checkpoint, because otherwise this would be rather difficult. There's also a checkpoint right after this. Which again is an obstacle where they very much realized how difficult the things they were asking you to do were. So they give you a... Wow! Why does Cortex have enemies that can withstand the power of one of these ancient, like, godlike masks? Because... In 1996, he didn't even know that these existed. Matter of fact, in 2019, he didn't even know these existed. Wait, what? Can I stand on the bottom of this platform? I can. Okay, that actually does not help me. Yes, no, does it? I don't think that it does. Yeah, no, it very much does not. Not so far, anyway. Side jump, but a fun challenge. So I won't complain about it. I maybe have been a bit too harsh on the anti-gravity power-up. I want to say. Oh, obviously. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of getting used to these powers. Yeah, I want to say I might have been a little too harsh on the anti-grav power-up. It still is a fairly uninspired thing to do as a mechanic, but it doesn't mean the mechanic itself isn't implemented in a good way, because I do feel that it is. I feel like whenever you get the power up, they make use of it in maybe not creative, but at least fun ways, and I think that is the most important part there. It doesn't have to be creative, but it can still be fun. I'm sorry, what? Wait, why do I have to go upside down for this part? I don't understand. I do not understand what the issue there is. Game, I'm telling you, I just gave you a compliment. Do not fuck up, those lasers are instant death, okay. Which makes sense, otherwise you could probably clip through them. But do not go fuck up that compliment I just gave you, because I've been talking shit about this power-up for a while. I just took that back. And while the issue I just had wasn't related directly to this power, it's happening within a section where I play with this power. So, please stop giving me bullshit. At least you gave me a checkpoint before the potentially bullshit section, which I appreciate. I don't know why it won't let me... Do I actually have to walk? I think actually... Okay, that kind of worked. Oh my... Oh my god! Okay, this obstacle by itself is a redemption arc. There is a side level. Is a redemption arc just for this power up. That was an awesome section.
Quit struggling. Don't make me. Help! Anyone! We have an evil doppelganger situation. I'm not a doppelganger. No, forget it.
Oh, we have to switch mid-air into this. Oh my. What even is this? Holy crap. Okay, let me... Okay, hold on. We have to... We have to make a single jump with every power. This is the ultimate... Wait, what? This is the ultimate gauntlet of platforming challenges. This is the ultimate test of your skill. Because you... Fuck! Oh! You don't have to do the slide dash move I did before. What you have to do here is jump on top, then jump, but do it in the proper timings. Which is easier said than done, honestly. Can we make it? I'll take that. Okay, so far so good. That one, however, is a bit tricky, and it's also the last one, which is kind of the issue. That worked. That feels so awesome, to jump mid-air into those masks and activate them. Oh yeah, there you go. You need to land on those things, is the thing though, because otherwise you don't get a second jump. You're stringing together these mask powers, like, real good at this point. I appreciate that. I just needed to do the jumping the other way around, but this is probably no, not a, I needed to land on the TNT, but the almost all the scrolling part there kind of threw me for a loop, but this is real satisfying to pull off in succession. I'll be real with you. That's real satisfying to pull off in succession. You need to do that the other way around. You need to go into the dark matter thing. Again, I don't know if it's dark matter or antimatter. I do not give a shit. And then do the double jump. Not the other way around. That one, you actually just double jump and don't immediately go into the dark matter. I'm trying to focus here, so it's going to be a bit more of a silent couple of seconds. I'm very sorry about that, because otherwise this kind of bullshit happens. But I'll be honest about one thing, and that is that this is probably... Okay, that I do not appreciate. This is probably my favorite level so far, just because of this section. I love a final platforming gauntlet like this, as long as you don't fuck it up that badly like I do. Okay, focus time. Sure thing. And then, wait, what do you do exactly? I don't know what you do there. I don't know if I was talking out louder in that entire part or not. I feel like I was, but at the same time, I don't think I was. So what I think you do here is you blow it up. Okay, I know what you do now. I know what you have to do. So what you do is you jump on this, then you jump through that real quick, and do not fuck it up like I did there. You jump tornado here. You do the... That was not the best move I've ever done. I'll be honest with you. I've done better. You want to be kind of quick about this one, I feel, though. And you don't want to do that. See the thing I just did there? Don't do that. Okay, this time I have way more time in advance. That almost worked. Operative word being almost. And not worked. I will take it, maybe? Nah, I don't think I can accept that as an outcome. But maybe just damage boosting through that is the easiest way to get through it. But you don't need to, is the thing. So I would prefer not to. See? You don't need to. And then you can just... Not the best way to do that, but it works, so I won't complain. Oh, you slide that. Oh my. There's so many things you have to do in succession there. And I'm not mad. I'm legit not mad. I'm not saying I'm not mad because I'm afraid that people might think I'm mad. I'm not mad about this. This is a fun and interesting... damn it. A fun and interesting final challenge for the game. This is a real final boss. Right? The boss fight we have after this with Cortex. Oh, are we going to have a double Cortex fight? That would be interesting. Like Sonic Generations, but with Crash Bandicoot. That would be kind of neat. Oh, actually, you can just... Okay. And then you slide. Oh, it seems like that's the end of the level, though. So we're almost there. This is really tiring to do. This is actually difficult in a very, very fun way. And you can see that I'm getting better at this as we go along as well, which is exactly what a challenge like this should be. Well, am I dying? Like, still a bit much? Maybe, but not necessarily more than the game probably expects you to, because obviously the game expects you to be using... You want to drop in from above there. You don't want to get that mask from the bottom. Just because of how platforming works. The game expects you to be playing on modern mode. If you're playing on retro mode, which at this point I am not anymore. I did for the most part of the game, but then Dino Dash fucked all my lives, and I said, "Fuck it, we're not doing that anymore." Okay. Ah, so close! I panicked. I wasn't sure which direction gravity was. I didn't want to take the risk. I just pressed the triangle. Should not have done that. Worst part is, I don't know how many times I pressed the triangle, so I don't know what to do when I get back there now. So I guess we'll just have to do that solely based on instinct. This part is actually just like straight up fun now. And there we go. The final challenge of the game is a straight up 10 out of 10. That's probably... It's a bit early to say because it was my first time playing through. But that might be my favorite final section of any Crash Bandicoot game. Again, a bit early to say because it was my first time playing through and I would need to like replay through Crash Bandicoot 1, 2 and 3. And to a certain extent, even Wrath of Cortex has a pretty good final section and final level.